These things have to change in Cold War Zombies. I posted this thread on Reddit and I'll read out the list that I wrote down and explain to you why I need these things to change. Plus, I'm gonna add some good points that the community mentioned in that thread. I'll be mentioning nerfs, buffs, and everything in between, so get ready. So let's start with the snipers. They need a buff. Yes, they can deal 1.5 million damage, but the fire rate ain't that good, so snipers are not the weapons you're looking for if you're playing zombies. The base versions of the SMGs and the assault rifles should also be buffed, as they are so useless. I would rather use any of the other guns at the start of a match. Well, even though the knife is literally the best starting weapon just because of its base damage and how you can maximize your points. But still, ARs and SMGs need a huge buff. The Megaton aimbot should be nerfed. For real though, if you ever played Cold War Zombies, you know there is no running away from a Megaton shot. Like, it's actually ridiculous. You think you're safe because you're behind a wall or a tree? Well, think again. Because these lads ain't gonna leave you that easy, which means they are literally the opposite of my girlfriend. Now, to the change that I want to see is that more armor should be dropped, as I think it's really rare seeing them. And also, speaking of armor, if you get armor from the ground, while you already have an armor, this new armor should upgrade your armor count. So let's say you have 1 armor on you. You found armor on the ground, you pick it up, and now you have 2 armor slots. The next thing I want to see is just good for the player, and it's getting 120 points for every knife kill. Now I know you get 115 points for every knife kill or critical kill, but in the past, a knife kill was always 120 or 130 points. So I would love to see this change, even though it won't happen. Something that bothers me a lot is the buying or destroying debris animation. Like, imagine you're training in Nacht, right? To get the wonder weapon. You suddenly get stuck, and you go up the stairs to buy the door to run out, but guess what? You'll die anyway because you need to wait longer than us waiting for Lex's 1 million special, and that is saying something. Buff the M79. Like, for the love of God. Call it whatever you want. The Thumper, the China Lake, I don't care, it needs a buff. It's so bad, I would rather use Raccoon X's side chick as a weapon, because he probably pulls the hardest b****s out there. Yeah, the last thing that I have here is to make the drop rate of the blue salvage a bit higher in the earlier round. I think it won't happen, but never say never. And I just said it twice, yeah. Now to your things that you want to see in Cold War Zombies. First thing is for Triarch to fix the game. I also had my issues in game, but not in multiplayer or zombies. My game only crashes in the campaign. For some reason, I don't know why. By the way, this campaign is the best campaign I've ever played. So GG Raven Studios, Sledgehammer Games, and Triarch. Still though, that one glitch where a zombie walks headbutting the wall in the Pack-a-Punch room helped me a lot to actually beat that boss fight with only using a knife. Although it's helpful, I would love to see it patched. A bug is a bug. People want to have leaderboards and theater mode in zombies. The amount of memes that I can make using theater mode is unbelievable, so please, Treyarch, add theater mode to zombies. You already have it for multiplayer. People also want a quick menu like Warzone in zombies, so they can drop weapons, armor plates, or points to other mates. That's actually a good idea. I like it. All wonder weapon upgrades need a damage buff. Now I can understand that, as the only reason to upgrade the wonder weapon is just for the Easter egg. Like, for real? The base version of the wonder weapon is way better than any of the upgrades. So the upgrades really need this buff. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me what changes you would like to see in Cold War Zombies. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and peace.